Yes, that's right. Oh ho ho! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Wow, what did I do? Alright guys, before the actual video starts, I have to let you guys know the following videos contains crappy audio sound that you might just need to bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. You know, things happened. I don't know what happened, but things happened. I actually did record the sound, the audios on the camera itself, and also record the voice through a recorder separately. I was gonna do the sync the audio in the post, but you know, all the recorded audio files are all gone. I cannot find it on my recorder. I'm not sure if it's recorded or not recorded, but I'm pretty sure I did record it, and because I did check before I recording, but somehow the file was not there. Things happened. I'm sorry. Give you guys heads up. All right, you know, enjoy the video. Woohoo, guys! This is it. Woohoo! All right, this has been waiting for a few days. I think a few weeks. The pre-order is finally here. The Sony A6400 camera that I talked about before. I made videos about it. I made a pre-order. It's supposed to be here yesterday, or yesterday was February 28th, but yesterday I wasn't home, so the delivery guys couldn't find me and they just left a note. So I went up this morning, picked this thing up. Now I'm making actual unbox video for you guys. Well, I'm just going to make an unbox video for this. Everything else is going to be future videos like reviews and to see what's the photo qualities, videos and the autofocus. Yeah. Alright, so let's open this thing up, show you guys what's inside. I think the box is actually smaller than what I expected. And this is actually my very first A6000 series camera. It could be 7000, but well, this is a 6400. A lot long ago I bought a 6000 camera for my father-in-law, but I think that box is a little bit bigger than this one. I think this one is in the smaller side. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyway. Okay, so open the box. What do we have here? We have paperwork as usual. The eyepiece here. Can't they just seal it? They just like leave it open like this, plastic. Micro USB cable. Battery. That still is FW50 battery. Fortunately, I have tons of this battery because from my A7 Mark II, so I don't need to buy extra batteries. Now we have a wall charger for USB, and last one, the shoulder strap, which is the thing that I pretty much never gonna use this. Next is the main character here. Let's give a pause. Introducing the Sony A6400. Woo! Alright, so, well, not like that excited as what I expected. I am excited, even though I may sounds like I'm super excited, but okay, the most exciting things I want to see for this camera is the screen. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, there's a gap between them. That's supposed to be like this, but looks like that if I'm not using an external microphone, this is totally fine. But if I am, it's gonna be a joke. So there's a gap. I think you're supposed to push to the front a little bit, like this, maybe, or maybe just supposed to be like this. I think I'm not sure, but let's push it a little bit. Okay, so you can do that. This is actually better, because this way you can see the whole screen. If you push to the front a little bit, the left corner here is covered by this eyepiece. The viewfinder is a little bit on the edge, but if you go back, you see the gap between, you see the whole frame. I think it's different than the flip-up screen that Sony used before. I think this is some sort of like a new design maybe. Anyway, this is my first A6000 camera where I didn't even touch A5100, so bear with me here. Same kit lens. I bought the kit lens version because I think, you know, why not, $100 more in Canada right now. Okay, yes, the price. I haven't seen that. The price here in Canada I pre-ordered was with this kit lens. They have two types of kit lens. One is the standard, which is this one. It's cheaper for sure. This one I bought is for $1348. Forgot. So about like $1,400 Canadian. After tax, it was like $1,500. So in the States, it's about $900 without the kit lens. With the kit lens, I think it was like $1,000 or maybe $1,100. If they can offer it for a cheaper price, it's gonna be even awesome. I mean, I wish it's gonna be cheaper, but you know, after 2 years, maybe we're gonna see. First impressions, body are pretty much exactly the same as A6000 or A6300. Actually, I bought a cage. They didn't make cage for exactly specific for 6400 because I think 6400 and 6300 are exactly the same. So I bought 6300 cage just because I want the hot shoe mount on the right side here. I usually use this Rode Video Micro as my vlog microphone. If I'm going to put my microphone on top here, I'm not going to see myself, especially using the wind mufflers here. But the cage is different, so I can put it here. Then the screen is totally fine. There versus there. Flash, built-in, tiltable, adjustable angles, better than nothing. 4K, yes, another big features for this camera, 4K, no recording limits. I think this is most exciting thing for this camera. Maybe the second, or it's either gonna be most or the second most. You know, we usually on A7 Mark II or A7R Mark II or A7 Mark III, A7R Mark III, we all have recording limit to 30 minutes. This one does not have it. So very, very good. I really need to give thumbs up for Sony on this one. And another exciting things for this camera is the AI autofocus and autofocus tracking. I'm going to leave that in the review videos. Layout, I think, is pretty much exactly the same as the old one. Even they kept the recording button on the side. I mean, some people like it, some people hate it. I think I'm okay because I just used to this, you know, on my A7 Mark II. I use it all the time. I think their main purpose for designing like this in the first place was like, when you're shooting photos, you can do this. If you want to shoot a video, then you can just quickly using your thumb and just tap this button here. Except vlogging, this is gonna be a perfect B camera. I'm not sure is this sort of design already existing on A6000 cameras, but it's different to the A7 series, you know. This is like you push or you slide and then open. It's not like you just peel it off. It's gonna be there. So this mechanism is just like slide, opened, push it back like this. SD cards in the battery slot. This is something I don't really like because, for example, if I'm going to use this camera on the cage, where I'm shooting, if I wanted to take out the SD card, I have to remove the camera out of the cage then to be able to take out the SD card. There's two customized buttons, C1, which is beside the shutter button here, and the C2, which is the delete button here. I have to talk about buttons. I made an A7 III unbox videos and first impressions for the A7 III camera. You guys might gonna see that videos later. Anyway, there's different feelings for the buttons. On the A7 Mark II, the camera I used before, it had the same feeling on this one. This one is like crispy click. So you feel the click, very strict click. You can feel the click, it's crispy. But on the A7 III series, it feels, I don't know how to say that, like I mentioned in that video, it feels like mushy. It's like very soft. Feels like some rubbers or plastic is underneath. Maybe there is a rubber because the weather sealing, it just feels soft, right? It feels different than compared to this camera or the A7 Mark II. It's soft. It just feels like you're pushing on rubber, like very soft, mushy. Should I say mushy or something? I'm not sure. That feeling, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right? This is gonna be even the unbox video is gonna be a super long video anyway. Probably 10 minutes, over 10 minutes, I'm not sure. But anyway, so this is pretty much the thing. Okay, let me show you guys one more thing here. I'm gonna put my microphone on top of here just to show you how it's gonna looks like if you are using this for vlogging. So you can use like this, okay? Like this as usual if there's no flip up screens. Now there's, because you have flip up screens, so you just box it. Okay, now. So now it looks like this, right? Like this. Well, it's sort of like blocked, but I can still see myself, see the screen a little bit. If I ever want to put this thing on, okay, still see yourself? No. Can I still see myself? No. Right? So that's the point. You know, Sony, like lots of people or Sony think about the solution is to put a bracket underneath so you can mount your microphone on the side, but I don't think that's gonna be like properly. I think still the best way to do is using that cage and put it here. Then it's gonna be looks like this. Oh, that's much, I mean, it's not worse, but it's much better. Alright, that's pretty much everything for this video, guys. Please stay tuned for my future video of 6400 and review this one, the actual review for myself. Oh, I'm hungry. Haven't eaten breakfast yet. But I have to do this first. Then I'm gonna eat breakfast. Just for you guys. Come on. Oh yeah, by the way, do you guys notice the different background? You know, just black, very ugly looking. Alright, so guys, that's everything for this video. I'm hungry and I need to go eat. I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, sub, comment in the video below, and I see you guys next time. Cheers.